with train to
Hello,
desert.
guys. Yeah, basically,
What's
Riku.
up?
How's it going, guys? Here we are in some Satisfactory. Here, let me turn the audio up. I usually have the game turned pretty low. Maybe we'll actually have some music. Oh, we got music. There you go.
Yep. Hey, Stitches.
How's it going? Hi, Stitches. So, here's some Satisfactory. So, we're going to get into some fun projects today. We got Riku join us. He's
Hello.
played on and off with us for a bit, but he hasn't been here for a while, so I'm going to give a little bit of a tour. And while I'm doing that, I'll give a tour to you guys in chat as well. So, a long time ago, we started our factory
Oh,
like
you can't land
over
on the
that
drone.
way or so. And ever since then, we were like just funneling resources here, and we wanted to do some sort of little bus where we basically just have all the resources go along and have them go here. Well, we needed more stuff, so I expanded that quite a bit to handle a lot of different other types of resources. And instead of using conveyor belts to get everything here, I had trains. And I also have drones. The drones will bring stuff here as well. But alas, even this expansion was honestly too small. So, Riku, if you want to come see this as well, uh, come over to the launcher platform. I have a bunch of hypertubes set up over there.
Oh, I just launched off in one of those.
Oh, you did? Oh, well, if you go
It
in
was
a
funny.
specific one, we can go to the other side of the map.
Well, I landed back down. I wanted to see an aerial view, and I
Yeah.
and I tried landing on a drone, but I failed. I don't know if you can't land on them
You
or if I
can
just
land on them,
hit it
but
on
they
it.
will knock you off. My mouse is freaking out. One sec. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, so Riku, where you at?
I see you.
Yeah, just come up here. So we're gonna be taking this one and aim your camera that way. Sorry, I can't. Aim your camera that way, and then just hold forward, and then every once in a while, use the jetpack. We're gonna be flying all the way to the desert. Because every once in a while, like tap your jetpack, otherwise you'll fall too far. So we are gonna be working on the Mega Factory. Now, the desert biome has just a little bit of almost everything. Um, and I'll just give you a little bit of a peek at what we got going on so far. So this train is bringing in aluminum. The only thing desert doesn't have is that it does not have aluminum. So I had to bring in some through train. And all of these little things, I have some nifty little signs to show each little thing of what's going on. This is technically not steel, this is iron. Let me fix that. Iron ingot. Doing good. How are you doing, Stitches? Let's actually copy it, maybe. Copy. There you go. How do you like my factory so far? Paste. Actually, paste. Pretty well, actually. Me happy. Nice. But yeah, so we've got copper, we've got iron, we've got steel, we've got compacted coal, and we have aluminum. This is just the raw resources part of it. I'm pretty happy. I made these blueprints that basically I made blueprints so that all of these are little segmented areas, and all of them are prefabs that can be dismantled with one dismantle. So it's really organized. Every 4 belts is a radio tower, or not, sorry, a power tower thing. These are also all blueprints, so it took a lot of work. Right now, what we're working on is we're working on getting oil over here. Or rather, not oil. We're working on getting rubber and plastic. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. Riku. Let's see. What could you work on right now? Let's see. Because there's been some things that I've been meaning to do. Oh, and the reason why the map is all filled with all of the different resource nodes is because I put a bunch of little scanners everywhere. You know what? Let's go home really quick. Click the respawn button. You could work on some of the milestones. Because I think, yeah, we actually have everything for that. We have everything for everything, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I
if
need
you
to
could
change.
work on getting the milestones here.
I need to change the settings. Where's that? To, like, not drop stuff on death.
Oh, is that oh, shit, man? Did you drop everything when you respawned?
Yeah.
It's under gameplay,
It's all my
creature
fuel.
hostility, and keep inventory.
I have keep inventory on.
Keep everything.
Oh, keep equipment. Oops. There we go.
There you go. But yeah, if you want to
So,
go
yeah.
to the hub, so all of the super fancy materials we have in. I think we actually have it in our depot. Frick, my scroll wheel's breaking again. Yeah, we have it all in here. So yeah, if you could work on depositing those, and also, let's see. Yeah, it's hard to think of what is needed. Do you need fuel?
Oh,
Hover pack looks nice. I haven't seen it in third person yet. It's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool.
yeah, I need to get fuel and ammo for my gun because apparently I dropped it when I.
Here you go.
Where's the stuff to create it? Again.
To create.
Because this is more complicated. I can't create fuel inside this thing, can I?
Yeah. I gave you fuel. So if you look to the left, all the purple items are items that we have in like cloud storage. So you should be able to create ammo just in the gear bench right over here. Right here.
Oh, okay.
So you should be able to make gear right there.
Rifle.
Yeah, we do have a rifle.
Is that
too.
better than the pistol?
Yeah, it is.
Leave our gun?
Okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I'll go and go back to the Mega Factory, and we're gonna go get rubber and plastic. Get those set up. Whee. That right there is where the aluminum goes to the desert factory, It goes on that train all the way over there. Okay, where's the oil at again? Where is it? That's water. Is oil over here? Where is it? It's over here. Okay. So we're going to turn this crude oil and we're going to go through a long, lengthy process going from crude oil to oil residue, I think. You need a little bit of a refresher on the exact steps to the rubber and plastic. But I think we're going through... Oh, that's right. We're going plastic, turn the residue into fuel, turn the fuel into the opposite of itself. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Okay. So let's go run some numbers here. And this is why we have the whole window for this. Okay, so plastic. Plastic is 30 crude oil for 20 plastic and 10 heavy oil residue. And then we use residual fuel is 60 heavy oil residue for 40 fuel. And then for both of these, yep, it's exact same recipe, right? 30, 30, 60, 30, 30, 60. So for both of these, it's going to be 30 plastic or rubber for, oh, and also 30 fuel. Or 60 plastic. I typed this in a little bit incorrectly here. 40 fuel.
I dropped my jetpack. I died. Okay, jetpack.
God dang. We should have enough resources in the depot just to make another one. The depot is the cloud storage. Yeah, I do believe that that is the way to go about this.
Do we have like food that's being produced, or is that something that you just grab?
No, I don't really. You eventually slowly regenerate over time. And you can just turn restaurants hostility off, so I don't really worry about food too much. Okay, so am I going to pipe this oil back to home? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we got 300 oil and 300 oil makes a full pipe of 600. Okay, and we're going, should be this way.
Anything you want me to work on?
Yeah, can you work on upgrading the hub milestones? We currently have the hazmat suit collected, or selected rather. The hazmat suit will protect us from radiation.
Do we need to produce the gas mask?
Yeah, we don't have a gas mask filter farm or a factory. But we have all the materials to make gas masks, so you could make a little factory. I don't really care where you put it. Mostly just because it won't be a permanent factory. How's it going, Sammy? We're playing Satisfactory.
Which it?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit salty because the last time I streamed this game, I was just playing classical music to listen to while I played it, because there's not a lot of music in this game. But because I'm all streaming to YouTube, it was like, meh, you can't play this music. You get a copyright warning. Like, honestly, I
That's
thought that classical music was safe, but I guess not. But there's honestly a chance that it's not like I even get any viewers on YouTube anyways. I just like to stream there because it saves the video forever. But honestly, there's a chance that if I stream this game more often, I'll just not stream to YouTube. I have heard that there's a way to not stream certain audio to YouTube, like only have the audio stream to Twitch, but I don't know, we'll see.
Is there a belt that I can grab from that's shooting out coal just nearby?
Let me think.
I know there's one that I was starting to grab from, but it's over by the iron. I can just go over there. It's fine.
You could go there. I'm trying to think. Do we even have coal at the hub? I feel like we do, but I also feel like we don't.
Well, it's not that far. I can just go there.
You know, honestly, I don't
I
think
just
we
need
do.
to figure out what else I need.
But honestly, go to the place that you were talking about, or go down. Do you know where the coal generators used to be?
Near the water.
They used to be right over here. So whatever is closer to you. If this is over here is closer, then go for it.
Wait, where? Oh, down your coal.
Yeah, so there's the pure coal spot. That's the place that you were talking about. If that's closer, totally go there. Wait, hold up. Sammy, why are you hiding from Stitches? What happened? Oh, so you're not hiding very well. Stitches is here too, you know.
Yeah. I mean, Stitches hasn't talked in a while, so maybe they're not here.
True.
Oh, Stitches. You playing
Will
Commander on
sure
Friday?
is far away. Magic
Which
Commander?
deck should I play? Yeah, which deck should I play?
Oh wow. Who are you playing with? Like friends or at like Friday Night Magic?
It's Friday Night Magic, but it's not with like it. So it's Chad, which is like a friend from that is an employee of the game store, and then there is
like
the Friday
Chad
Night.
from Chad from the
Up Comics.
Oh, okay. I was curious because
Oh no, not that Chad.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
No, so it's Cat from Kiss Comics. There is a Friday night magic at 6, but there's a friend that he's showing. It's kind of funny situation. He's like, so there's another dude that's really good at magic that's also like a good dude. I forgot his name. You mentioned it tonight, but there's a girl that's a friend of Chad that he's going to be showing how to play the game for the first time, and he's like, yeah, I don't want to throw her in with all these crazy like bully nerds and that are see a girl and be like, oh, I want to play with this beautiful girl, because he's like, yeah, she is quite attractive. So he's like, yeah, do you mind joining so we have a fourth for the commander pod, so then we can block other crazy people from trying to join in?
Oh my god.
And I'm like, sure,
That's
dude.
funny. That's really funny.
So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that on Friday.
There's no way that this still has head lift. There's absolutely no way. I don't believe it. Why does it still have head lift?
Is there
It's crazy.
tube pointing that direction
To what?
to the coal factory?
Oh, hypertube? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Use the left one. You'll have to apply some air brakes though.
I need to equip the jetpack.
Yeah. Equip the jetpack before you launch.
Yeah. I looked down and I'm like, oops. I didn't launch yet.
See,
but
I
was
knew there was not enough head lift. Then why was it not showing me the ring? Where are we stopping at here? We're reaching the 600. Maybe it's just slow. Maybe it does have head lift. Okay, 600. 600. Getting to 600. Good. We good? We good. We're still good. Damn, I'm surprised. I'm just gonna throw one just for good measure and call it a day. We should be good.
Okay. Got a coal mine right here. Iron coming in right here. What do I need for this?
Okay, let's put the oil factory stuff. We need a lot of space. So let's put it... Oh, but see here, we were going to do the other water stuff over here. Pure quartz and pure caterium. I guess we'll do pure caterium over there instead. So... let's remove these. And this is probably enough space for oil. So let's put the oil up here. Only problem with some of these is that it takes like freaking 20 refineries to contain all the crude oil. It's kind of crazy. If you want to see a really well-designed factory, in my opinion, you should go see the turbo fuel, or sorry, the rocket fuel factory I have for power. Generates so much power so easily. Like, we got how much power right now? We've got, yeah, we have 30,000 power right now. And I'm not even using all the oil over there for power. Some of it's just for random other stuff. It's crazy. Okay, just past here. Whoops. Okay. Right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. This is not lined up. Oh no. Well, that's an inconvenience, but it's not the end of the world. Let's make sure that it's not this that's not lined up. Okay, it is. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's fine. Okay.
Okay.
So, we're gonna go with our prefab display.
What is the button to build? I'm lost.
Q.
Q? That opens up. No, that didn't work. There we
Opens
go.
up the building menu.
Yeah, I know. I hit something before I hit Q, so then I was trying to type into the coding menu or something,
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
that is.
don't do that. Alright, so which side of here? That's the output side. This is the input side. Okay. Right? Yeah. No. That's the output side.
Oh, wait, no.
That's the input side. Yep. Problem is, we can't fit many over here, can we? It's a little bit of a problem. We can fit, what, 2 of these? Come on. Did I do it again? It got flipped around. How'd that even happen? There you go. Wait for it to load in. Yep, and those are good. Okay, so let's go plastic. Plastic. And we're looking to spend half of this on plastic. So we are going to need quite a few of these. So we need, yeah, because we're not going to fit this here. What do we do? I think we work backwards. I think we set them up over here and then work backwards. Yeah. I hate when it gets dark. It's so annoying.
Are there beds in this game?
Don't think so. That's the output. That's the output. That's the input. Yep. Okay. You. Then let's connect power here. There you go. So we got 4, 8, 12. Is that about correct? Because we need 20 of 30 to make 600. So we need 10 of each. So 4, 8, and then one more, but we'll cut it in half. Good here. We're good. Okay. So now we got to cut this in half. Just a little bit. 4, 8, 12. Turn this into 10.
I need to make a lot of platforms then.
Yeah, we should have a lot of those types of things being just automatically made and put into the cloud storage. Like cement or concrete and whatever.
I just saw how big the constructor was, and that's where I have to build the gas max side of automation-wise.
Oh, the manufacturer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty big. Okay, let's just have these side by side. I could go home and make a mirrored version of this blueprint, because unfortunately they don't do that themselves. Like, you can't mirror the blueprint. I really wish you could. I feel like other games have that. You should be able to do that. Okay, outputs. So you, then lost, all right. We're have to manually
Sorry, my
attach
brother's
these,
calling me.
unfortunately.
I will talk to you later.
Oh, you're good.
So
Okay, see ya.
I started working on it. If you didn't do it next time, I'm on. I'll
Okay.
finish it. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. I keep doing that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and we'll cut this in half. Okay, so at this point, we will have. Oh, I forgot to change this over. Oops. Rubber. Copy. Paste. That work? Paste. 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 We all good? And these are all good too? God damn it. Plastic. Sorry for the flashing lights, guys. Okay, we're done. So, at this point, we will have 20 times 10, 200 rubber, 400 heavy oil residue, plus 100, right? 10 times 20, no, 200. So 300 heavy oil residue, and 200 rubber, and 200 plastic. Okay. So we're working on something that we have 300 residue, and we have 200 plastic and 200 rubber. Let's get the power connected. Okay. So now we're simply going to make another one of these and make it turn it into fuel. I will say this one is a lot less complicated, so I could just manually make it. Nah, more blueprints. Okay, inputs here. I can flip it around. Okay, inputs here now. Right. Outputs here. One sec. I always can't see. Okay, that's the output. Boop, boop. Inputs are the sides with the power poles. Okay. All right, so if we have 300 residue, how many fuels can we make with that? 300. Honestly, not that many. Basically going to be 5 times 60, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 40 fuel. And it takes... We're going from 60 to 40, so 300 heavy oil residue turns into 200 fuel. And we need 30 fuel for each thing here. Let me just expand this by 1. Other way. My bad. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 300 residue turns into 200 fuel. 200 fuel then will turn into two different products. Let's see. Inputs are here. Let's do it like that. Yep. All right, you will be residual plastic. Wait. Recycle plastic. And we have 200 of this fuel, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 is 120. So 3 is 90. This one will go down to 10. That should actually just be 20, right? Yep. And this will be the same, but for rubber. Recycled rubber. So the total amount of each we'll have. So we take away 100 of each. So we say minus 100 and minus 100. And then we create double. So plus 200 plus 200. So we have exactly 300 of each. That's decent. Feel like we could get more though. What was the residual recipe? The resin and water. Doesn't make much. We happy with that? I measured this correctly, right? Yeah, 30 times 20. And I measured this correctly, right? 200, 300 residue. Hold up, I did not. No, I did. 300 residue turns into 5 of these, which makes 200 fuel, which feeds 100 and 100. Yep. Okay. So yeah, minus 100 plus 200. We have 300 plastic, 300 rubber. If you had a little bit more fuel, we could make more. Just keep on recycling it, basically. It's pretty cool that you recycle the rubber and you get double the plastic, or recycle the plastic and double the rubber. It's pretty cool. Only thing is, the other oil nodes over here are just so low. They're impure, so we can't get a lot of oil out of those ones. But how good? Let me remind myself here. How good was the fuel recipe? We do get polymer out of that, which is pretty cool. 60 to 40. It's not that good. It's also 60 to 40. Packaged fuel, that's funny. We could get a little bit more, but really not that much. And we're kind of running out of space anyways. Are we gonna be happy with that much? We're gonna be happy with that much plastic? If we instead went the other route and just made plastic or just made rubber, how much would we have? We would have 600 at least. So basically we would instead make 400 plastic and then we have enough fuel to say minus 200 plus 400, right? Well, actually, hold on. So first we turn it into to rubber, right? Minus 100 plastic, and that turns it into rubber, and then we burn that rubber. We don't have enough fuel for that. This might just be how you have to do it. 300 feels so low, though. How else are we getting oil to this place is the question. I haven't scanned here yet. Maybe this oil's super close and I just didn't know about it. Let's do that. Yeah, this is like the stinky place. It's got a whole bunch of poison and radiation and crazy shit. Let's see. I put a scanner over here, right? Yeah. Well, we've probably already seen most of what there is to see here then. But you never know, there could be oil here. But I think there's mostly just nuclear stuff. What do we got? Yeah, no oil. I'm pretty sure this is where we're gonna find plutonium and stuff like that. Oh, hold up, there's a little down here. That's really far away, though. I think we need to go over here and get more oil. Shit, do we even have... Don't think we do. That's rough. What to do about this? Maybe what we do is we also get a train over here. You know what I mean? Get a train to go bring the shit over here. Let's go investigate. Let me get one of these guys. Wee. Wee. Okay, so what were we doing over here? Oh, that's right, we're making packaged turbo fuel. I totally forgot about this. Isn't there something better we could be doing with our time here? I guess it keeps the drones alive, right? All of this for packaged turbo fuel. Not even our best export anymore. Which makes me wonder, should I be doing that here or somewhere else? I bet we might not even be overclocking these. Normal, pure. We are definitely not overclocking these, are we? No, 2 normals makes 300, a pure makes 600 as well. So these should both be 600s. Yeah. Look at all that. Are we even making this the right way? I think we are. Crude oil into heavy oil residue into... Wait, what? Oh, I see. We've got plastic here, and then the rest of that goes here? I think so. Let me think here. Yeah, basically. I mean, how important are those drones now, though? Because I think now that I have the infrastructure that I have set up, I don't need that. So honestly, yeah, I think that what we do is we get this oil and we take it over there. Yeah, I think so, honestly. And while we're at it, we can totally just turn this oil into plastic and rubber before we even get there. Although I do kind of like having all the factories in one spot. Yeah, let's do it. It's train time. Let's see. Let's go 5. Oh, a truck station, a train station. Right here. I think we're for the first time gonna do a fluid platform. How much does this carry? Carries 2,400. It's not that much, honestly. I feel like I could carry more. Maybe not. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2 per vein. Honestly, all of this is probably mostly backed up anyways, right? So we could leave the turbo fuel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we want a train station. Satellite. Oil. B. light oil A. Give it some power. Now we're gonna find out if this shit works or if it's ass. So 2 here. Here. And we are going to manifold this. We wanted to prioritize the first one. God damn it. Okay, we are loading. Yes. Loading. 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 Good. Okay, transport. We've got a train. We've got... The freight car changes based off what it's attached to, right? I think it does. Not enough space on the track. Fair enough. Okay. We actually don't have that far to go. So let's start building a road. We'll make these roads prettier eventually, but for now. Yoink. Are we, ironically, perfectly, we are. Right down there. How beautiful is that? Okay, once we're level, I don't think we don't want to go up and down. So we're gonna make the pipes do the hard work here. Okay, I think right here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Out, out. We'll have a small little stop here. And we want an empty platform. We want these first ones to get ignored. The first 4, I guess. Much bigger than that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last 2 to get filled up. Fluid freight platform. to train station. There you go. All right. And then we're looking at these two. Where's the middle? We'll just call it the middle of this. That sure is gonna be a long, a long pipe. Let's do our best. Ouch. Oops. Way too long. Hell yeah. Scrap all this shit. And we're going this way. We're going on a party. We're going on the biggest climb you've ever did climb. Whoop. Whoop. Shit. Damn. I died.
Next time you are doing that, don't.
Next time you are doing that, don't. Sounds good, Ada. My bad. Thought I had more fuel than I did. Ooh-wee. Right there. Ooh, what if? Ooh, shit. I'm getting creative here. What if we also went all the way up there? Oh, that'd be interesting. It would make the track longer. It would give it more time to fill all the way up. Ooh, I kind of like that plan. We're going on a journey. That last pump at the very end will just be to top off all of the buffers that are not filled. Yeah, I like that. Whee! Please land. Let's go. Let's land here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. No. Oh, oh. Come on. There you go. Let's go bring power over here. Let's go, it works. And there you go. It's filling up already. Good shit. Okay, the last one's going to be over here. I feel like I kind of want to scout just a little bit first, but I'm pretty sure it's a little obvious. We're just going to go curve around that way, up that way. Let me scout just a little bit first. I've not technically been over there yet. And for all we know, there could be a shortcut. I've kind of been over here, but not really. Just making sure there's no, like, caves over here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just going to go around, right? Beautiful scenery, though. Let's see here. Oh, is it below? Oh, wow, that's crazy. It is below. So we got here. We've got normal, impure, and impure. Hold up. Is this even worth it? It might not be worth it. We can get all the way up to 300. Surely 2 impures can get to 150, right? If 2 impures can get to 150 each, then we're good. 150. Okay, we're good. We're good. We good. So we probably will bring it up, have the train go through here. Probably. Honestly, the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm kind of mid on this plan. Let's think here. We probably want it. We want to guarantee that we have enough oil every time the train goes back and forth, right? And it's going to look kind of sick. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Right now, the fun part. Do we go up here? I think we go up here. Right here. Perfectly 10. Oof. Whew. Just barely. Okay, let's see. So two, 5, 5. Okay. So let's put you right here. We're gonna go straight, have fluid. Oop. You bitch. I see you. I see you trying to cheat me out of my organization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's a little awkward. Here, let me replace where you are. Those aren't orderly at all. Here. To help myself out, let's put these all on this line right here. Then we got 3, right? Let's put this one right here on this line. I guess I didn't need this much space, did I? Okay, let's go with logistics. Where's the pipe? Pipe floor hole. Put that in there. Nah, I don't like that. Let's put the hole right here. There you go. One to 6. But yeah, this one basically is just gonna be here to spread it out all even. Basically, any leftover space it has, it's gonna go and fill it in here. That should work out quite well. Only problem we have now here is how we line all of this up. You know what I mean? I think best idea is to work backwards. So what's the best way we can rotate here? We go out that way. Right there, I think. I hope. Let's before we build the rest of this, let's go double check. Because we can't ascend very high. It's the only problem. We might be good. Ooh, it's gonna be just barely, I think. Oh, not quite. Hate that. Hate that a lot. Okay, so it has to be like right there. Even that's not quite enough. Ooh, I hate that. Alright, I guess we need to utilize our little loop-de-loop ramp scenario. So we can start off higher. Ooh, autoconnect. Hell yeah. How does that look for us? I've seen worse. That's fine enough. Can we get it to connect? Nope. Can I put it on top of this? No, not quite. It'd be funny though. That'd be funny. Oh, got it to connect. It's over for you now, train. I got you on the high ground. Ooh, it's awkward. That's awkward. That's awkward. No. Oh, it's so close, though. Okay, we gotta get to connect again. And then... Come on. There you go. All right, we are in business. Look at that. Sure. Where are we at here? Right there. Yeah, how interesting. We basically did what I thought we were going to do. What I'm curious about is what if I go boop, boop? You know what I mean? Because we're coming from here, right? We're coming from here. Doop, doop. I think I kind of like that. Look, another purple slug. Yeah, it's gonna be awful close. We're gonna build our first little junction here. Of course, it'll be a one-train road, but still. The radiation. I should really think about getting that hazmat suit. That probably would help me a lot here. Cool. All right, let's go finish the rest of this bridge, and then we will start placing track. Okay, so I'm thinking that whole spot over there is where we do all our oil. Maybe those two spots, honestly. Because we need a lot of space for oil, especially for 3 full pipes. Or actually, heck. Theoretically 6 full pipes, but I doubt that. Okay. Let me go build the receiving end first and build back up here. Mercer Sphere. More lore incoming.
Sings the first symphony of the blood.
First, there was a whole involved process of evolution from single-celled organisms to mammals, rodents specifically.
Explosion.
And that's not even explaining the whole dinosaur extinction meteor making room for mammals to dominate the animal kingdom instead.
Multiple explosions.
You know what? I will just compile a data package for you to look at later, because I don't even know where to start with the whole ape thing.
Harmonious explosion.
Silly. Yeah, this is pretty wide open except for that collector over there. You know, there's a world where I could have that be a different collector too. So yeah, it'll be right here, and we'll have this start right. Perfect. right there. Okay. Train comes in here. It's like, where's the middle? There. Made 6 of these bad boys. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. Train station. Mega factory oil. A. Mega factory oil. B. And then while we're here, let's set this all up to a bunch of buffers. Feel like we'll want 2 buffers here. The buffer of the actual thing, and then the buffer of organization. Yeah. Ooh, I am a little bit scared about how much I have. Like how much. It's a little scary how much I have of industrial beams. Gonna need to double check that later. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Fuck off. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Okay, let's get over there now. Ooh, it's slow. Let's get more fuel. Huzzah! Connected. All right, time to lay all the track now. It's gonna be the longest train yet. For sure. Okay, so this is gonna be satellite oil 3A. Satellite oil 3B. Oh, let's make it big. 3B. Okay, let's figure this out. I've never done this before, so hopefully this is not too difficult. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Here, let me make this look better. Like so. That wasn't so bad, was it? I'm going to assume that we're correct. Turn left. Keep left. And go left. Yep, we're good. Let's go this way first. Oh. Does not turn too sharp. Calm down. Okay. And this one is oil satellite 2. Oh, I didn't put a buffer. That's scary. 2A. Okay. It's looking good. That's a lot of purple slugs. Let's grab those really quick. Dang, that's a lot of purple slugs. So many. We'll leave these yellows for later. So many. Okay. So we are going to go from satellite oil A to satellite oil. Oh, we didn't connect it yet. Whoops. Let me make a quick hypertube. This is going to take a long time. Oh, shit. Honestly, we shouldn't be out of these, should we? Thought I had one of... Did I dismantle it? I did. Such a bitch. Logistics... Smart splitter... yeah. Overflow... Depot... Go. Because we're full on heavy, yeah. Well, we're extremely full. Wait. Are we? What's going on here? Oh, that's right. We were feeding it back to the main base. We're mostly full on heavy. Modular frames. Are they even going in the right spot here? God damn it, my scroll wheel's broken again. They're not. Well, so I'll do one of these as well. Because we do not want to run out of these. Anyways. Well, the good news is we are gonna finish our objective before we're done with stream, so that's cool. And we're honestly almost done. Okay. Wait, hold up. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. God damn it. There you go. And then we're going to take a nice little ride in the train just to make sure that it does what it's supposed to do. I'm surprised these are all green. It's because all the plastic's going away? Probably. Okay. So, we're going to go from A to A to A to A. Go. Now we just get some train ASMR. Sit back and enjoy your handiwork. Hopefully it works correctly. Well, that was funny. Just dropped it in there. Oh, station reachable. This is why we test it. I guess we're instead going to B. Satellite. Oil. We clicked it right? This should be reachable. Why is it not reachable? Should we go to B instead? Satellite to B. Satellite 3A. Like this. Unreachable. Let's go find out what's going wrong. Oh my god, you bitch. That's what was wrong. Now what do you think? Well, my assumption is that one of these was just placed wrong. I feel like that's the only thing that it could be. Unless I messed up my junction, didn't do my junction correctly. Let's double check this. Yeah, we're good. Well, then what's wrong then? Let's see here. Give me another train. Go to 3A. And then go back to 2B. It's good here. It makes this correctly, right? I assume it does. Turn left. Yep. Then something's wrong on the 1 to 2 side then. Oh, I did notice something else is wrong with this side. I can check that. Or I can fix it rather. The other one is filling the first two. Honestly, I could just have all of them fill all of them. Maybe that would make a lot more sense. It's possible. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. God damn, why is it doing that? So silly. Thought it looked spaced out. Wait. Am I stupid? I'm stupid! One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Following that order, it should be more like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. Okay. Well, now we're filling all of these too. Whatever, I suppose. Alright, let's go figure out why this one's not working. I don't really know why. Go from 1 to 2 to 3. Maybe I have to use the other train, maybe? Oh, because I was going from B to A. Maybe that's why? I feel like you're supposed to go from B to A in this kind of setup. Let's see. I can try to sit in A and do it from there. So if we go here and we say go to 2A, then go to 3A, then go A. Operational? Okay. Well, theoretically now we get to look and see our handiwork. Except here, I will meet the train in a second. I need to go fix this side now to do the thing. This one does have 2 though, so let's go 3 and 3, I think. Doesn't make it very that does make it very simple, so that's nice. 3 and 3. Okay, let's rush. Because I do want to see this train in action. Okay, it's just docking at 2. So we can go check it at 2. It should take a little bit of time to load. Yep, and now it's coming back. It only loaded 4 of them. That's so strange. Oh, I haven't powered it yet. Oh, I feel stupid. Okay. Well, I guess we should go do that. Oh, 1 sec. Oh, goodness. Don't think I've powered this yet, have I? No. There you go. Power, 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 power. We're good. Damn. There's our boy. There's our train right over there. It's loading up right now. No. Damn, I'm not fast enough. Train's too fast. There you go. Oh, I didn't make this. I need to make this one unload. Oopsies. This is unload. 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 And unload. All right. That should be it. And we will go and try to chase our train real quick. One more of these little suckers. You caught up to it. All right. So let's go see our work. Hold up. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was like, it's going to go the right way, isn't it? Okay, we're good. We get to see our work play out. Boop. We're loading up, but I think we're already full. Pretty sure we're full. Shall I get on the other side? Hurry! Hurry! Gotcha. And then we go over this way. And then make a left. A little bit awkward there. A little bit awkward there, but it's fine. It's fine. It still makes it there. Then let's switch sides again. Again, we are full, so not going to be any loading and unloading here. But I do want to check. We are full on this, right? Or we're filling. Yeah. Good. And now we're going to our last stop. Well, set 2 last stops. One last stop. Isn't there a button for like the? Yeah, Hong Kong. That was a really fast break. Here comes the unloading process. It sounds so cool. And here comes the filling. Very cool. So basically, whoa, it's bigger than 600. So basically, with 2 of these buffers, we have 8 minutes of 600 a minute, right? If this fills us in a minute and it holds 2400, we have 2 2400s, right? So theoretically, as long as this can fill, and the question that I want to know once we get back here, and I'm actually going to unplug these before they fill up, is how long does this take? Is there a thing that times the, let's see, train station timetable, trains? Can I see how long this took? No, I can't. Well, we'll have to just manually look at it then. Were we not full? A little bit confused. If we weren't full, then I unfortunately drastically misunderstood the fluid tanks. If we come back and we're not full, then this entire thing was a waste. Not a waste. We just need to make 3 different trains, which is gonna fucking suck. That'd be so upsetting. $200, 200, 200. Well, I mean, like, let's see. Zero. It's still filling, but it's slowing. No, it's still going. What is it draining into? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on here? Beats me. Okay, train is it's just getting to satellite 2. What is going on here? They're all freaking out. And I don't know why. Yeah, all of these have 1590. I should probably just put a timer on it, basically. Okay, it's leaving now. I'm gonna guess 5 to 7 minutes. So it is good that we have 2 of these. Basically, what I'm trying to figure out is how many minutes of usage do we have? If it turns out, due to all of the waiting, that we do have 48 minutes of usage at 600 a minute out of all 6 of these, that'd be crazy. It'd be amazing. Guess what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pipes going at 100 a minute, or sorry, going at 600 a minute. We have 6 pipes. Let's do the math here. So we have 4 full pipes of 600 a minute. We have 6 we'll say inputs. 6 inputs. So with this, we basically have 2,400 a minute. 2,400 oil a minute. So with these 6 inputs, we can do 400 a minute. Right? So this probably should just be 4 of these. I think that's really just how it boils down. Because realistically, if we're pulling out of this, we're only ever going to get 2,400 oil a minute at best, if it's perfect. So, yeah, we'll try to find some way to balance these. There's probably a way to do that. It's pretty suave. Probably go down the middle with 4 somehow. Yeah, probably. Okay, how much do we get here? I'm gonna remove this one just so I can measure it. Sounds so cool though. $1,600 again. Let's see. Maybe that makes sense. Let's think about this for a second. So 1,600, and I'm gonna start a timer right now. Stopwatch. And go. So 1,600 a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That actually, I think, makes perfect sense. Because 1,600 times 6. Well, I guess that's 9,600 oil, isn't it? Once we know the timer on this, then we'll see for sure. I'm pretty sure all of these are going to be 1600. These are all equal. And then the last one should be a couple hundred higher. Yeah. So we have 1600 times 6. That's really interesting. That if we divide that by if we divide that by no, I didn't do that yet. And we'll see. Our guesstimate was 5 minutes. No, not minus 5. 9600 divided by 5. Divided by 600. Yeah, we'll hope it's 5 minutes is not good, is it? So we're returning total of 9600 oil. I wonder why they're not filling. I wonder why that is. I wonder why the fluid freights aren't filling. Satisfactory. Fluid freight not filling. Doop, 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 doop. Let's see here. Hmm. Still just over there. So we're at 3 minutes and 45 seconds, and it's at the 2 spot. No, is it? Yeah, it's leaving 2. Yeah, it's already at 4.5 minutes here. So it probably gets to here by 5 minutes. I'm wondering if they can be loaded multiple times. If they can't, that makes this very interesting. And if that's the case, I think I just go with a 4 freight train, and it gets simpler but also more annoying, I would say. So it gets to this train at like 5:15. It's It's gonna get to here by like 6 or 7. Probably 7 actually. I need to clear this so I can count it again. If it brings back 1600 again, then I need to really look into this. Here it comes. He's got a minute before 7. I'm sure he gets here. The slope should help a lot. $6.15. Ooh, is he gonna break 6:30? Just barely not. 6:30 here. All right, so we'll call it 6:45. Why did you load first? $1,600 yet again. All right. Well, we have some numbers now. So we have our 9,600, and that's the total volume. Stop. Cancel it. And we're getting that every well, let's do this really quick. 6 times 60 is 360 seconds plus 45, 405 divided by 60, 6.75, 9,600 total oil divided by 6.5 minutes means that we have 1,476 every minute. Divide that by 600 per pipe, and we have 2.46 pipes a minute. I'm not liking that. Feel like that's not what we should have. If all of these are 2,400 a minute, times that times 6, it's a lot higher. Divide that by 6.75. Divide that by 600. We would have 3.5 pipes a minute. Is there any reason to change the track layout so that we have a faster track? I guess another question we can have is there any reason to have multiple trains on this route? Obviously, we can't do that currently because it's a push-pull. Let's go check this one. I want to see how full these are getting. Because if they are completely full, then we have our answer. The answer being you can't load fluid multiple times, which would be, oh my god, they're completely full. Are all of them completely full? Yes. Okay. That's stupid. So we have to go with the first layout, looks like. Technically, this one kind of has the most wait time, so theoretically this one could fill up 2 by itself. But we're not gonna... Not like that. Like this. We're not gonna guarantee that. Kind of crazy though that one pipe is filling up with 1600 every time it comes back. I mean, that's a curious question. So we have 4 pipes, right? So we have 4 times 600. That's 2400 a minute times 6.5. So we are only technically producing 15.6, right? Divide that by, well, I mean, we'll get the exact same answer. So we're technically only producing 15.6, which is more than 14.4. Very curious. I wonder what the solution to that is. It's curious indeed. Well, whatever that solution is, we'll only know for sure if it's going to work once we start stress testing. So all that we can really do is start working on this. So let's think about orientation here. If 3 is loading from that side, the far left, this is the far left when you fill from the far right. So we're just simply gonna have... Wait, what? Okay. You're gonna go over here. And you're gonna go over here. And let's go flush all of these. Flush. 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 The second section here, we'll have that one... Oh, I almost have stuff here. The second oil station, we will have that one simply fill the middle two. So lame. Fluid is so much more annoying than regular stuff. Okay, just go to the middle two here. Easy like that. Okay, first two, last two, middle two. So the left side pulls in here, the right side is full, the middle side is filling, the left side should be empty, left side goes out towards 3, gets filled. Alright, that's about the best we can do. It's about the best we can do. And again, theoretically, all of these should be... what's it called? All of these should be outputting only what they can produce, right? If only they could hold more, man. That'd be nice. They can't. Wonder if we could make this any faster. We go here, then loop around, go there. We're not speeding anything up, right? I should leave this area that was poison here. There you go. So the way we're going is we're going here to here to here to here to here. We would still be backtracking if we went here first. Well, we are going here first. We're going here, here, here. If we instead went like that, could be less time. Could be. Probably faster to just curve around. Basically, the idea we have being going like this. The train will know which one is faster. When you go past it, don't we? You already passed it. Oopsies. Let's go here. The idea we have here, oh, hello. The idea we have here is that we're gonna try our darndest to find a faster way through this area here. Realistically, I think the slope is going to make this slower. But if we can somehow find some sort of cave that, I don't know, maybe... Here, let me do this really quick. Let's look for a cave. We're really hoping there's a cave here. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was not a cave. Honestly, at this point, I don't care if I'm going to be like clipping through terrain with the train. Yeah. Kind of worried about that. We have a chance over here. I can go double check and look. Maybe I missed something. The more I think about it, the more I'm wondering if that other oil source is worth it. Does it slow everything down too much, you know? Ooh, hold up. Is this just like a person path? Ooh, maybe. I mean, it's so cramped. Okay, is it just a summer sloop secret? It could be. Probably. Yeah. Okay, so I think our options are go up and around, or go around, or go up and over. I think that's gonna have to be our question. On this path, we're not going up until the very end, so there is that. Problem is, it's just so high to go, you know what I mean? Let me step away from this so I can think. So we're going here, 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 right? This branch, this branch, this branch, this branch, this branch. If instead we went here, 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 that feels either the same or less speed. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think what we just do is we just feed out of 4 pipes. That's how much we're producing. But it's not how much we can withstand off of every minute. Because again, if we're looking at this and we have 24 times 6 is, well, we're we should have 2400 times 2400 times 4. That's our guarantee, right? We divide that by 6.75 minutes. Divide that by 600. Due to how long it takes to get here, we only technically have 2.37. We only have enough oil for 2 pipes. Barely over 2 pipes. If we were to take that 9600 and instead divide it by, say, 5 minutes, then we got 3 pipes. These are the hard problems you gotta solve in this game. It's really interesting. One, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I am having that half pipe feed into 2, aren't I? I mean, like, here's a fun question, right? So, like, how much is 600 times 6.75? It's 4050. That's almost enough to fill 2 pipes. You know what I mean? So I guess realistically, we will be having 2400 times 6, right? So, like, we're going to have 3 pipes no matter what. We can have 3.5 pipes pretty easily. I think we go 4 pipes if you want to be greedy, and then we just have some downtime. I think that's the answer. Honestly, I think that's the answer. I think the answer is we go 3.5 pipes, and the 4th pipe is one that won't always be on. I think that's it. I think we just ignore that problem and say that it's done. And we'll eat out of 3 pipes, guaranteed 3 pipes, and then the 4th one will be a maybe. With that logic, the way that we ordered these pipes is yeah, I think it's like that. I think it's you, you, you. And let's build a reminder for ourselves. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this one. Buildings. Pipe. Iron ingots. Oil. Yeah, that would make that go away. Layout? Wait, can I edit this? Oh, I see. What? What? Where's the other thing? Whatever. Whatever. Make it red. Well, that's rude. Try again. Okay. Well, this sign here will remind me of my failure. Regardless, we will have 3 pipes here that are able to be full and one that will be small. I mean, hey. I mean, like, how do we do that nicely? We just have a pipe mark 1 to right here. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 3.5. All right. Well, we solved that with math. That we did. Anyone here watching? Hope that was fun. Now here's the real fun part, which is actually getting to use all this shit. Part of me wants to not use blueprints for this one. Let's see. We're going that way, probably. Yeah, we're probably going that way. Here's the real question, though. How many refineries can we fit here? So, that's comfortable. I can make that be comfortable. What about this? They're technically at different parts. It's a real scrunch, but I could make that be comfortable. I think those fit, right? Yeah, I could work with that. This one I would rather it be a little bit more spread out. So like that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I think it's the closest they can be, basically. And then what this looks like is we got one of you, and we've got one of you. That's about the closest I can put those. Here. And let's see. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'd say that's about as close as I'll make those. That gives some nice through lines there. 1, 2, 3, and here's our fourth. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be pretty tight. And does this one? I mean, hey, if this is the one that's weaker, it's gonna have less to do anyways, right? I can just have that one be the fuel. Yeah, I like it. That's what I'll do. I think I will make these not blueprints just so I can scrunch them in real tight. Part of me does want to make a blueprint for all the splitters, though. All of these guys. I could do that. Okay, that's right. So it's pipe. That can be closer. Pipe. Receiver. Receiver. Hold up. How did I lay this out earlier? That was how close I made them. Could do that. Straight through, straight through. Yeah, I could do that. That should be fine. How does this layout work here? I feel like you're supposed to be closer. Well, it's annoying that that's not perfectly square. I won't lie to you. Not that this is either, but that's pretty dang close. Pretty close. Maybe it's a bad idea. I think it is, honestly. I think we just line them up ourselves. Do we want a different material? Ooh. Kind of nice. I think I like that for the entry point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate how it doesn't fit perfectly in this box, but oh well. There. Well, these ones don't only need... Yeah, these ones don't even need that. Yeah, we want long lines, I think. Yeah, because we're going to have 3.5. Yeah. Long lines. Yeah, that's about as close as I can put them sanely, I think. Oh, not quite, not quite. Here we go. Okay, we're golden. All right. I think that is where we're going to stop for today. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to stop for today. There's a chance I'll play this off stream. Pretty good chance. I usually play this a lot. So maybe when I get back, I can show you guys how I made up the oil. That'll be fun. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. Let's see if we can find someone to stream or to raid. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Let's go get this guy. He's got a cool model. It's like 3D. All right, guys. Everyone be nice. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.